Yo, right?
Different, you drive different.
You fight all your enemies with gentle scalp massages, or just me? Oh, do you have an umbrella? Because I think I felt a raindrop. A really, really pathetic raindrop. Get it through your mainframe, brobot. That pea shooter is never getting through this hard hat. Hey, buddy! How long you gonna charge that thing for?
Few more minutes.
You sure? Cause, it's kind of warping the fabric of space and time. And you're glowing. Hey, how about I just surrender? That cool? Holy shit! You need to fire that thing right now! Ha! You suck! Man, that thing is still going.
Hey, does this stage have like a second fast-moving fireball-y sun?
No. Why?
Oh, no reason, just,
So me and my friend Jaden from Jaden Animations recently attended VidCon 2K16, and Jaden was lucky enough to be a featured creator and talk on a panel. She got the legendary Full Access Pass, meaning she was allowed to go backstage, get free food, and stay in the Hilton Hotel where all the other featured creators were staying. And she was allowed to give said passes to other people of her choosing. So Jaden was nice enough to give me one. I became Jaden's +1. Well, okay, she also gave a pass to her mom and her mom's friend, so I guess I was her +3. This was my first VidCon that I attended, and I had such an awesome time meeting all my YouTube friends and also meeting all of you guys. Sorry if you couldn't make it, I would have loved to meet you. Life-changing is probably the best way I can think to describe the whole experience. So me and Jaden, and I guess Tony was there too, we get there the first day and we're just walking around the convention and we picked up these free wristband things, you know, like the wristbands that you could slap on your wrist and it would like bend around your hand. You know, those things. So we get those and we decided to walk back to Jaden's hotel to get my luggage. I'm still playing with the wristband thing and the little plastic covering ripped somehow. And like an idiot, I pull out the sheet of metal that was inside and I start playing with that. And apparently those metal sheets can be classified as weapons because I cut my hand open in like 3 different places. I didn't even notice at first. We walked into the hotel lobby, I looked at my hand and it's all bloody and I said to Jaden, my hand's bleeding. So I throw the band away. It's betrayed me. I think I need to get to a bathroom and wash this blood off. But since none of us knew where one was, and we're all too awkward to ask anyone, we decided, I'll just wash my bloody hands off in Jaden's hotel room. And there was so much blood, you guys. Jaden and Tony, wasn't there a lot of blood?
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of blood. Yeah. There was so much blood.
Too much.
You wouldn't even believe so much blood. So much blood. Yeah.
So I clenched my hand into a fist so blood wouldn't seep out and, okay, so I'm not sure what the rules were exactly, but all the YouTubers checked into the hotel on the 4th floor, and none of the elevators in the lobby went to the 4th floor, so you had to take an escalator up there, and there's a security guard standing by the escalator, and you had to show him your badge, and after the 4th floor, you could get up to the higher levels. So Tony couldn't go up with us, he had to wait in the lobby. So me and Jaden took the escalator up to the 4th floor, and it's crazy because you see all these popular YouTubers just standing there. What do you do when you've been watching someone's videos for years, and then all of a sudden you see them just bunched together, just walking around? I'll tell you what you do. You just say, hey man, because you're bleeding out of your hand right now, and you need to get to a bathroom immediately. So me and Jaden are in the hallway, and we're just like, hey Matt Pat, hey Julian Smith, hey Jax Films. I don't know if you read the title, but Jax Films is going to be important later on, so hang tight. We get to the elevators, we're waiting, and then one opens behind us, and then freaking Jax Films out of nowhere just walks up and just gets in like a normal person, and me and Jaden just stood there for a second like, well, do we get in? Is this Jack's own personal elevator? What do we do? I don't know what Jaden was thinking, but you know what she did? She just walked in. So I followed right behind her, and there we were, with Jax Films. The door closes, we're in a small space, he's a YouTube star, and keep in mind my hand's still bleeding. I immediately strike up a conversation. Hey Jack, I was in one of your videos. He goes, oh really, which one? In your tube news, you were scrolling through your Twitter notifications and I was in there for a couple frames. And then Jaden said that she was in one of his tweets. Jack made a tweet complaining about all the people named Jack that were going to VidCon, and Jaden's name was there at the bottom blurred out. So then Jack says something like, oh, that's cool, so what do you guys do? And I said, oh, I make YouTube videos, it's kinda stupid. Because I'm so used to telling other people I meet that I make stupid videos, but then he says, it's not stupid. And I think, oh, he's right! It's not stupid! I told you this trip was life-changing. And then we told him the names of our channels, and then the doors open, we weren't in there for that long. And he goes, oh, it was great to meet you guys. And then he shakes Jaden's hand, and that's when I remember, oh, that's right, I'm bleeding. So he shakes Jaden's hand, and then before he even gets a chance to shake mine, I just walk out and I don't look back. He probably thought I was really weird. But the story doesn't end there, nope. So I think, man, this would be a great video. I'm gonna make this whole experience a video, right? So later, after I was properly bandaged, me and Jaden go to this secret backstage food place where all the YouTubers go and eat because they can't eat in public. People aren't supposed to know we eat food. And we see Jax Films, and we also see Markiplier and Boogie. I'm sorry for stalking you guys. Eat because they can't eat in public. People aren't supposed to know we eat food. And we see Jax Films, and we also see Markiplier and Boogie. I'm sorry for stalking you guys. And I have to tell him that I'm making a video about this. So me and Jaden get our food. Jack is finishing up the conversation that he's having with the only other person at his table. As soon as that guy leaves, we go up to him and I go, hey Jack, I'm gonna make a video about us in the elevator. Why? Because I was bleeding out of my hand the whole time. And then he laughed. I got him to laugh. So then I said, so yeah, just be on the lookout for that. That's all I wanted to say goodbye. So that was me meeting Jax Films for the first time. I just realized I never mentioned who Jax Films was. I just assumed all my viewers knew him and his videos. I also just realized that I have no proof that this actually happened except for mine and Jaden's word. And also Jax's word if you're watching. Have any of you guys ever bled in front of a YouTuber that you looked up to in an elevator? Tell me below in the comments. VidCon was super awesome. Like seriously, meeting all my fans and having so many people excited to see me and my friends was so surreal. Thank you. Also, you may not have known, but we were handing out tote